Students in Holyoke, as Jordan mentioned, they're going to be back on the roads. Those school buses in Holyoke, they're all heading back to school. Just last school year, 2 schools in Holyoke, they merged together to form one high school with 2 campuses. Western Mass News reporter Alyssa McCann checked in with the Holyoke Public School Superintendent to see how the merge went and discuss this year's school plan. Alyssa?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Just last year, Dean Tech and Holyoke High School combined to make one school. Now, we checked in with the superintendent to see how that went this year. Just last school year, the district made the decision to combine Holyoke High School and Dean Technical into one high school with 2 campuses. One school provides a career vocational experience, and one is a comprehensive high school experience. Holyoke Public Schools felt that combining the 2 schools into one made sense for the small city.
Students are having access to many of the same programs, enrichment opportunities, sports, and extracurricular activities.
But there are also challenges when combining 2 schools.
They're obviously not near one another, and so there's the distance between the 2 schools that presents challenges. But I think what's really positive is we began to see a consistency in terms of expectation.
And to help fix that issue, the district purchased a number of different vans.
So it's not only access across both campuses, but between the community college. We have programs with HEC, with Westfield, and then with the workforce. So if you're in a job placement, that we can provide transportation for you as well.
In addition to combining Dean and the high school, Holyoke Public Schools is looking to create 2 new middle schools. Right now, there are no schools in Holyoke that house just middle schoolers, but the approval would allow the district to afford building the 2 new schools. And Zreich tells Western Mass News residents have very strong opinions about this proposal.
And that is slated to be on the ballot for the voters to decide in November, during the November election. So as we enter the start of school, there'll be much discussion about the proposed plan, and we hope that folks get engaged regardless of what their viewpoint is of the 2 projects.
The schools would be built on Chestnut Street, and the second would be at the current Peck School site. Now, if the voters do vote yes on those 2 middle schools, each school will host 550 students, and the new project will cost about $131 million. In Holyoke, Alyssa McCann, Western Mass News.